Hi, this is Tanya at NV Property Management. Discerning the difference between tenant-related damages and normal wear and tear in rental properties can get very confusing. However, there are guidelines available to help make the final decision on whether the tenant should be held responsible or the landlord for damages to the property. So, what home repairs are housing providers responsible for? To help answer this question, I'm going to cover a list of normal wear and tear items, tenant damages, and some examples of what a landlord would be responsible for repairing. So, let's first go over normal wear and tear. These are items such as fading, peeling, or cracked paint, slightly torn or faded wallpaper, small chips in plaster, cracks in walls, doors sticking from humidity, cracked window panes from faulty foundation or building settling, floors needing a coat of varnish, carpet faded or worn thin from walking around on it, loose grouting and bathroom tiles, worn or scratched enamel in old bathtubs, sinks, or toilets, rusty shower rods, partially clogged sinks caused by aging pipes, dirty or faded window shades. Even with this list, it can still become overwhelming on what exactly should be charged to the tenant. So I want to go over a couple of examples. Number one is carpet. Carpet is given a typical life expectancy of 5 years. This is the length of time that the carpet has reached its useful life. So if the carpet has been in the property for 5 years or longer, it could be the landlord's responsibility to replace it. Gently worn carpets that show some normal wear patterns, worn patches, or fading from the sun would be considered normal wear and tear. On the flip side, carpet that has pet-caused damage such as heavily stained carpets or ripped and fraying would fall under tenant-related damages and the tenants should be held responsible. Number two are walls. Peeling paint, some damage, small scuffs or cracks in the walls caused by settling would be normal wear and tear. These types of things should be touched up by the landlord in between tenants. Ceiling paint usually lasts longer since no one is constantly touching the ceiling surface. Ceiling paint should be touched up when a leak occurs or on an as-needed basis. However, holes in the walls, scribbles or drawings, or damage from hanging pictures would be tenant-related damages. These items would be the responsibility of the tenant to return back to the condition they received them in. Tenant damages usually require more extensive repair and at greater cost than normal wear and tear, and are often the result of a tenant's abuse or negligence that is above and beyond normal wear and tear. Some, some tenant-related damages are gaping holes in walls or plaster, drawings, crayon markings, or wallpaper that the owner did not approve, seriously damaged or ruined wallpaper, chipped or gouged wood flooring, doors that are ripped off the hinges, broken windows, missing fixtures, holes in the ceiling from removed fixtures, holes, stains, or burns in the carpeting, missing or cracked bathroom tiles, or chipped and broken enamel in bathtubs and sinks, clogged or damaged toilet from improper use, missing or bent shower rods, torn, stained, or missing lamp and window shades. Even with this list, it can still be overwhelming to know how to proceed with damages at your investment property. The best advice comes from real estate attorney Timothy Chekic, who says the easiest way to discern between normal wear and tear and tenant-caused damage is to think of normal wear and tear as any damage that's caused by natural forces or damage that's caused by daily use. Tenant-caused damage should be thought of damage requiring more than routine maintenance to repair. Obviously, this doesn't include things like a leaky pipe or things that would happen to the property regardless of who the tenant was. At NV Property Management, we highly recommend doing periodic property evaluations. If not done often enough, you could miss some potentially serious problems that would have otherwise been noticed. This also helps keep you financially protected by regularly tracking the condition of the property and documenting what is normal wear and tear and what are damages have been caused by the tenant. This is above and beyond the tenant move-in inspection and tenant move-out inspection. Although the periodic evaluation doesn't need to be as in-depth as the move-in and move-out evaluation, it's always a good idea to get a good look inside the home and document the condition. If at any time a tenant is not adhering to the tenancy agreement, we offer them a notice to resolve the issue and then follow up with them in a reasonable time frame. If the tenant does damage the property, you can file for an eviction. The damage must be in excess of normal wear and tear on the property and must be intentionally caused by the tenant or by their gross negligence. However, make sure you are prepared. In most states, laws will give the benefit of the doubt to the tenant, and it's the landlord's responsibility to prove the damage was done intentionally and isn't just normal wear and tear. You must provide documentation that the damage was not there before the tenants moved in. Make sure you are doing a very thorough move-in inspection before the tenants move in. Documenting the condition of the property will make this process much easier in the long run. If all of this seems too overwhelming and you want help choosing a Northern Utah property management company with years of experience, please contact us at MV Property Management. We are a wealth of information when it comes to professional property management of your investment. You can always ask us for valuable tips and extra resources to make the choice simple and painless. Give us a call today at 801-337-4337 or visit our website at nvpm.com. That's envypm.com, where you can easily view our three-tiered pricing plan, so you can choose the package that best fits you and your needs. Thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you next time.